the most isolated population center on Earth. Imagine being surrounded by nothing but ocean for over 2,000 miles in every direction. That's Hawaii for you. Located about 2,390 miles from California, 3,850 miles from Japan, and 4,900 miles from China. Hawaii is the most isolated group of inhabited islands on Earth. It's not just far, it's really far. That kind of remoteness has shaped everything about the islands. 49. A chain of 137 islands. Hawaii isn't just a few tropical getaways. It's 137 islands strong. While only 8 are considered main islands, the rest range from tiny atolls to remote islets. 48. The Hawaiian archipelago stretches over 1,500 miles. Stretching over 1,500 miles, the Hawaiian archipelago is longer than the distance from Los Angeles to Houston. It forms one of Earth's longest island chains. 47. Isolation breeds endemism. Hawaii's isolation has created a natural world like no other. Over 90% of its native plants, birds, and insects are found nowhere else. Evolution ran wild here, from the brilliant iiwi bird to the rare silver-sword plant. 46. Mauna Kea is technically the tallest mountain on Earth. Mauna Kea rises 13,796 feet above sea level, but its base lies on the ocean floor. Measured from there, it towers over 33,500 feet, making it taller than Everest. 45. A dormant giant that last erupted 4,600 years ago. Mauna Kea hasn't erupted in about 4,600 years, making it dormant but not extinct. Today, its towering slopes are used for stargazing, sacred ceremonies, and even skiing. 44. Home to some of the world's most powerful observatories. Atop Mauna Kea, astronomers peer deep into space from some of the planet's most advanced telescopes. The summit's high elevation, dry air, and clear skies make it ideal for astronomical research. 43. Snow in the tropics? Believe it or not, snow is a regular guest in Hawaii. Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, towering high above sea level, often see snowfall in winter. That means you can surf in the morning and see snow by afternoon. 42. The wettest state in the U.S. Hawaii tops the charts for rainfall in the U.S., with an average of 63.7 inches annually. Lush rainforests thrive, especially on windward mountain slopes. 41. Mount Waialil, one of the wettest places on Earth. On the island of Kauai, Mount Waialele lives up to its name, which means rippling water. This mountain gets over 450 inches of rain per year, making it one of the wettest places on Earth. Clouds frequently blanket the summit, and rain can fall almost daily. 40. Maui's Big Bog isn't far behind. Another rain magnet is Maui's Big Bog, nestled in the highlands of East Maui. It receives an average of around 404 inches of rain every year. 39. Hilo, the wettest city in the United States. Located on the Big Island's windward coast, Hilo averages 126 inches of rain annually, making it the rainiest city in the United States, but locals don't mind. All that rain feeds lush gardens, waterfalls, and rainforests that attract nature lovers from around the world. 38. Trade winds and orographic rainfall. Trade winds blow moist air across Hawaii from the northeast. When that air hits mountain slopes, it rises, cools, and condenses, creating heavy rainfall on the windward sides. Meanwhile, the leeward sides remain dry and sunny. This unique weather setup fuels lush rainforests on one side and deserts on the other. 37. Born of fire. Hawaii's volcanic origins. Hawaii's islands were born beneath the sea from fire and molten rock. Underwater eruptions built layers of lava that eventually rose above the waves. Each island tells a story of fiery birth, cooled stone, and slow, powerful growth. 36. The hotspot theory explained. Unlike most volcanoes formed at tectonic plate edges, Hawaii rose from a stationary hotspot beneath the Pacific Plate. As the plate drifts northwest at 3 to 4 inches per year, each island older than the one before it. 35. The age gradient of the islands. Hawaii's island ages reveal the Pacific Plate's movement. The Big Island, sitting atop the hotspot, is just 400,000 years old. Kauai, at the other end, is over 5 million years old. Over time, older islands erode, shrink, and sink. 34. Loihi, Hawaii's next island. Beneath the Pacific Ocean near the Big Island, Loihi is rising. This submarine volcano is forming Hawaii's next island, though it's still thousands of feet underwater. In 10,000 to 100,000 years, Loihi may break the surface. 33. The Emperor Seamounts, Hawaii's undersea ancestors. Stretching northwest beyond the visible islands are the Emperor Seamounts, ancient submerged remnants of past volcanic islands. These underwater mountains trace the movement of the Pacific Plate over Hawaii's hotspot. 32. Kilauea, one of the world's most active volcanoes. Kilauea is one of Earth's most active volcanoes. From 1983 to 2018, it erupted almost non-stop, reshaping the Big Island's landscape. Its lava added new land, formed new craters, and reminded everyone of Hawaii's raw geological power. This fiery force of nature continues to define the Big Island's southern terrain. 31. The 2018 eruption changed everything. In 2018, Kilauea erupted violently, destroying over 700 homes and displacing communities. Lava fountains soared skyward, and entire neighborhoods disappeared under molten rock. 30. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, a land of extremes. Spanning vast lava fields and smoking craters, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is a landscape unlike any other. It includes Mauna Loa and Kilauea, offering visitors a glimpse into Earth's inner workings. 29. Mauna Loa, the largest volcano on Earth. Mauna Loa dominates the Big Island. It rises 13,681 feet above sea level, but stretches over 33,500 feet from base to peak. 28. A gentle giant still capable of fury. Mauna Loa doesn't erupt often, but when it does, the results are massive. Its last eruption in 2022 reminded everyone that despite its calm presence, it's still active. 27. Hawaii's tropical location, uniquely American. Hawaii is America's only state entirely in the tropics. Nestled between 19 degrees and 22 degrees north latitude, it enjoys warm, humid weather year-round. 26. One state, dozens of climates. Despite its tropical location, Hawaii's Big Island contains 13 of the world's 14 climate zones. From scorching deserts to misty rainforests and snow-covered peaks, the island's elevation changes and varied terrain create wildly different weather. Enjoying Hawaii's geography? Like, subscribe, and keep exploring these incredible islands. 25. Hawaii is the only U.S. state entirely in the tropics. Hawaii enjoys warm weather year-round because it's the only U.S. state entirely in the tropics, with just 2 seasons, dry and rainy, and no need for heavy winter clothing ever. 24. The magic of microclimates. Hawaii's terrain and winds create microclimates, where you can go from rain to sun in minutes. Rainforests, deserts, beaches, and cool mountains coexist within incredibly short driving distances. 23. The Big Island has 13 climate zones. The Big Island contains 13 of Earth's 14 climate zones. You can explore tropical beaches, hike rainforests, experience arid plains, and see snowy summits, all in a single adventurous day. 22. Consistent trade. Winds shape. Island life. Northeast trade winds blow across Hawaii most of the year, bringing cool breezes, moisture for vegetation, and consistent temperatures. 21. Windward versus leeward. A tale of 2 sides. Windward sides face the trade winds, catching rain and growing rainforests. Leeward sides sit in rain shadows, remaining sunny and dry. This contrast shapes Hawaii's dramatic and diverse landscapes. 20. Kohala Coast. one of the driest spots in the state. The Kahala Coast on the Big Island's west side averages only 10 inches of rain annually. Its consistent sunshine makes it one of Hawaii's most popular and driest resort destinations. 19. Honolulu's leeward location makes it ideal. Honolulu thrives on Oahu's leeward side with less rainfall, more sun, and mild weather. This climate helped make it Hawaii's capital and a thriving hub of commerce and tourism. 18. Hawaii's coral reefs are national treasures. Hawaii holds America's only tropical coral reefs, home to over 7,000 species. With 25% found nowhere else, these ecosystems are vibrant, fragile, and crucial to marine life preservation. 17. Papahanaumokuakea. Larger than all U.S. national parks combined. Papahanaumokuakea spans 582,000 square miles, larger than all U.S. national parks combined. 16. Cold water coral reefs exist too. Deep beneath Hawaii's waves, cold water coral reefs thrive over 1,000 feet down. These mysterious, less studied reefs are vital habitats for rare species. 15. Threats facing Hawaii's reefs. Hawaii's reefs face major threats. Warming oceans cause coral bleaching, coastal pollution harms habitats, and invasive species disrupt ecosystems. Conservationists are working hard to protect these fragile underwater environments. 14. Black sand beaches born from fire. Hawaii's black sand beaches form when lava meets the ocean and shatters into volcanic glass. Punaluu Beach on the Big Island is a dramatic result of fire colliding with water. 13. Green sand beaches are incredibly rare. Papakolea Beach's sand gets its green tint from olivine crystals and volcanic rock. One of only a few in the world, it's a surreal sight along Hawaii's southern coastline. 12. Red sand beaches tell another story. Kaihalulu Beach on Maui features striking red sand formed from iron-rich volcanic cinder. It's a vivid reminder of Hawaii's fiery origins and the diversity of its natural landscapes. 11. Lava tubes you can walk through. Lava tubes form when molten lava flows beneath hardened surfaces. After eruptions, hollow tunnels remain. At Thurston Lava Tube, visitors explore underground paths carved by flowing volcanic fire. 10. Hawaii's towering sea cliffs. Molokai and Kauai boast some of the world's tallest sea cliffs, rising over 3,000 feet. Towering walls of rock shaped by erosion, they offer breathtaking views from sea or sky. 9. The islands are always on the move. Hawaii drifts northwest about 4 inches annually as the Pacific Plate moves. This slow journey has built the Hawaiian Emperor Seamount chain. 8. Hawaii has its own time zone. Hawaii follows Hawaiian Aleutian Standard Time, 10 hours behind UTC. Unlike most of the US, Hawaii doesn't observe daylight saving time. 7. Pearl Harbor, the only US naval base in the tropics. Pearl Harbor, nestled in a volcanic bay, is America's only tropical naval base. Strategically located in the Pacific, it's both a key military site and a powerful historical landmark. 6. Haleakala, home to the world's largest dormant volcanic crater. Haleakala's massive summit crater spans 7.5 miles and plunges 3,000 feet. Often compared to Mars, it's one of Hawaii's most surreal landscapes, especially at sunrise above the clouds. 5. Sunrise above the clouds. Watching the sunrise from Haleakala feels like stepping into another world. At over 10,000 feet above sea level, the summit often sits above the clouds, offering a view of the sun rising over a sea of white. It's become a pilgrimage for early risers and nature lovers alike. 4. Hawaiian rivers flow backward. Some of Hawaii's rivers don't follow the usual downhill path to the sea. Instead, they appear to flow uphill, thanks to trade winds pushing ocean water into river mouths during high tide. 3. The islands are getting smaller and bigger. While new land is added by volcanic eruptions, older islands are eroding away. Rain, wind, and waves gradually wear down the rock, turning massive volcanoes into flat atolls over millions of years. 2. Hawaii's beaches are disappearing. Rising sea levels and coastal development are threatening Hawaii's shorelines. Some beaches have already shrunk dramatically over the past few decades. In some areas, sand is being swept away faster than it can be replenished. It's a stark reminder of the island's vulnerability to climate change. 1. Hawaii is still evolving. From fiery lava flows to shifting tectonic plates, Hawaii is a living, breathing geological wonder. Got a favorite fact from Hawaii? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear what surprised you the most. Mahalo for watching.